Okay, and I'm back. I had to actually reload where we started off today, so unfortunately we have achieved absolutely nothing as of yet in here. So we need to be very careful with that going up a level thing. We'll do it. We'll have to have a look at it again. Actually, let's try it just directly as it is at the moment. Let's go up a level now and see how that goes. So if we say, let's just add a floor here. I just don't want us to go through that entire process again and then it doesn't work. Build a new one. Yeah, no problem. Now it works. Okay. So I don't know. Something must have just gone wrong there. But anyway, that's fine. We're ready to go again. So apologies for that. Not sure what happened there. Okay, so let's quickly, the key thing that I did this morning then was to get some more doctors into the emergency department over here. So let's grab an extra doctor. I was going for the anesthesiologist. Michael was the one we grabbed, by the way. Let's pay for that. Yeah, it's exactly the same stuff. So let's get Michael in there. I'm kind of thinking we probably need one for the evenings as well. We've got all the nurses there, so that should be okay. Maybe 2 for the evening is okay. Hopefully that's kind of the idea. The other things we started doing was add more HDU beds over here. Okay, but with that in mind, let's leave it for now. You hide? I hide for the evening? No. Oh yes, I did. Okay, well then we're getting one for the day as well. Anesthesiologist, one for the day. I don't like these straights. That's not too bad though, but dirty feet is never a fun one to have. This one's okay. We'll get Frank. Frank, you're gonna do it. I did hire for the evening. Okay. Okay, let's open up. Let's open up the. Hang on. Everybody's here. Doctors are around. Excellent. Hopefully everything is going along smoothly now. And we'll get our message that we can't find HDU hospitalization. And then we'll add some more over there. I don't want to spend too much money on it. But for now, first things first, let's plan out our orthopedics department. That is what's going to come in here. I don't want to go too extreme too quickly with like neurology and stuff. Okay, so what's going on over there with the lines? That's interesting. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll do a bit of that. We'll get probably 2 of them planned out there. That one over there is going to be our cleaning closet, a nice long one. There we go, and we'll see about the rest later. This is going to be a bit of a restroom over here. Anything else that we need? We're probably going to need our our common room fairly quickly. So this, let's just move that over there. This common room section over there is going to be fine. And then we'll see how we plan out the rest. There'll be plenty of room. We could potentially double up departments in here. Probably could to do a double department in this area as a waiting room and so on and so on. Oh, the other thing we need is the waiting room, of course. So we'll just do the waiting room like so. We'll do corridors for the rest of this. So corridors up to there, in here as well. So now all of that should in fact be cleaned. Let's quickly get, how's our money? Money situation is okay. Let's get a door and get the bathroom filled in. There we go. So let's get these bits and pieces over there. Good stuff. Get some of these sinks going on here. What am I looking for? Let's do it like this. And what I'll do is I'll move that one over. We'll get the hand dryers up here in the corners. We'll grab maybe a bin and a plant. Something like that. Yes, there we go. We need the doors over there. We've got this nice green color. Actually, Orthopedics has got this other color, right? So let's go with that, and let's just change up the walls to this orangey color. I think for Orthopedics. Actually, the internal wall is a little funny. Anyway, that's kind of it for that. Can we slot in? Let's slot in our first our first prefab over here. So if we go to Orthopedics and we go to the Orthopedics office, slot that in. How much does that cost? 6,000. Yeah, we can afford to do that. So we'll have an Orthopedics office over there. Nice. Let's get a few things into the waiting room over here. What was I using as waiting room? I was using open walls. Let's do something like that. Let's get a... No, we're going with the white seats all the way through. Okay, that's a good starting point right there. We need a bit of a vending machine. We'll maybe slot the vending machine in here. We'll get the TV up next to the vending machine there so people can have a look at that. And there we go. Everything we need. The doctor's office, I feel, we'll move things around a little. Now, I just want water in the doctor's office, actually. Maybe back of the office there. No spot for the water? Really? The entire office is filled with crap, so there's no spot for water? Should be able to find it somewhere, a place to squeeze it in. Really? Nowhere? That's just weird. Oh yeah, there's a... Okay. That is weird. We don't need this thing. Oh, that's the eye test. We'll put the eye test over there. We'll get rid of that guy. And we'll put the water dispenser right over there. We'll also put a water dispenser outside. All kinds of stuff like that. Okay, there we go. So now we can go ahead and hire an orthopedics doctor. We'll need day and night. Orthopedics and maybe advanced diagnostics would be good. Ooh, that's pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and get Fraser to work the day shift. The evening shift will be covered by... exactly. Let's unlock some of these things. That's good. That's good. That's good. All very good. I like that. Could be the best. Clean feet. Fast learner, good boss. I'm going to go with good boss. So Christopher Garcia, you'll be the evening. And then we'll also have a look at which departments have chief doctors or not. Christopher, you're going to be our chief doctor. Let's quickly flick through these to see. We've got one in emergency. Radiology doesn't need one. Lab doesn't need one. ICU needs a chief doctor. We'll come back to that. We'll need to check them out. General surgery and orthopedics, and I believe no one over here. Okay, good stuff. So now we've got that up and running. So we'll sort that out. Now, we'll have to quickly see. Okay. What's going on? Okay, good. She's going to recover by herself, I think, once they give her antibiotics. This person needs to go to HDU hospitalization, waiting for a bed. Okay, so immediately we can see we're still having the issues with HDU hospitalization. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to HDU hospitalize right over here, like we did in the previous one. Close you out, please. Can I just get the emergency department, not emergency department, general surgery department, HDU. We'll slot you in right over there. We'll get you all the bits and pieces that you need. First of which is a door. Then we'll start getting the beds in place. We'll go with the red color so that we don't get confused like we're doing with this one. Like so, like so, like so. HDU, bed sockets. How's our money situation? Ooh, our money might be tight on this one. Let's get the bedside tables in. We need all of these things. I shouldn't have started with the sockets. Like so and like so. And then we need the, how much is that one? And how much are these? Ooh, we might make it. We might just make it. There we go, there we go. Well, if we start with 2, let's start with 2. We'll put the defibrillator on the wall, so now this can actually operate. And we'll just finish off. Yeah, excellent. Made it. But now we're out of money. Okay, extra bed available. 330 patients per day. Increase clinic patients yet again. There we go. This is all the stuff. This is all deja vu stuff over here. Are we moving these guys? Not quite yet. You're waiting, transported to room. Oh, here we go. Excellent. Moving that open. So we should have constant stream of surgeries going on over here. So let's have a quick look at this. So we've got intensive care. They're both pretty serious stuff, but the person in intensive care is probably the one that should go first. So I'm liking the priority that's been given there. But where is the team? Are they gonna scrub up now? Let's quickly look at the patient table. I want to see what the status of our various patients are. So we would like hospitalized patients, please. Filling time, waiting. Ooh, lots of waiting going on over here. Technologist for examination, for treatment, for examination. Waiting for a free operating room. Waiting. Lots of waiting. Okay, we need to sort things out a little bit over here then. What's our workload like? It's high at night. Medium, high. Nothing critical, but I do want us to see where our shortcomings are. I mean, nothing is going on in these rooms, right? So is it a matter of not able to transport not able to transport them there quick enough? You are waiting for a doctor or technologist to come here. Filling free time. Oh, okay, maybe not then. Okay, it's fine. There goes the ambulance. You can see the status of staff. Ah, okay. See the statistics. Yeah, I can do that. Let's have a quick look. Statistics wise for general surgery. Yeah, over there. So there's no funny workload issues over here. Oh, nurses station, on call room. Okay, so we need more staff. That's effectively, I think that's effectively what we're saying. Let's quickly have a look at the staff table and we see their status. Doctors, what status do they have? Where is it? Hang on, I'm not struggling. Not in training. I'm keen to start doing the training as well. Can't actually see what they're doing here. And the nurses? No. Yeah, that's it. Doesn't actually tell us their status, is it? Close the department. Here we go. There we go. Department dress code. Nice. You need more staff. That's the answer. You need more staff. Okay, so let's get more staff. Definitely more nurses then. I do want more transporting nurses. So let's just fill up this. I'll go with pretty basic nurses so that we can get more transports going. We don't have a lot of money, but let's open up a set of perks over here. We'll get Linda. Oh, actually, Lisa might be even better. We'll get Lisa for the. That was a night one. Well, we'll get the other night one over here, Mary, and then a day one over here. We'll grab. I don't like that. This is not too bad. Maybe that one's better, but that's a little bit less pricey. Okay, anyway, we'll go with that. So there's tons of that. Now let's open up and see what they do. Patient care and transfers. Patient care and transfers, patient care and transfers, patient care and transfers. So presumably that means our surgical nurses will now mean good. In terms of doctors, we're full up on doctors for now, unless we build out a little bit more there. So let's see how things going. We've got a ton more nurses, so maybe transport and stuff like that will work a little bit better, and we can get things done quicker. I now also obviously need to have a look at stretchers. We have plenty of stretchers around, so they're I can see stretchers scattered throughout this area. Okay, there goes some surgery stuff going on over there. Nice. Okay, what's going on? Do we have any patients up here yet? No one coming into the Orthopedics Department, which is open for business. Which is definitely open for business. More patients being rushed in over here. Let's quickly have a look at what's going on over here. Abdominal pain. I'm sure the doctors will be able to deal with that fairly easily and effectively, really. Good stuff. Upstairs, that has just been done. We're probably getting to a point where an additional operating theatre will work, but I don't want it in general surgery department. We'll move it upstairs because I think this is where I've gone wrong in some of the previous games. Long wait bed required for treatment dialysis. What kind of a bed do you need? Probably not regular hospitalization, but you are. Waiting for doctor technologist for treatment. That's fine. It should be okay. I'll try and... Okay, so you're over here. You're waiting for treatment. You're waiting a long time. You need dialysis, which is in the diagnostics room. So I'm assuming, where are my doctors then? Surgeries. Oh, you can't do anything else. So hang on. If you're surgery and assist surgery, who on earth is working in here? That's a nurse. This doctor is surgery and assist surgery. This doctor is doing diagnostics and assist surgery. Okay, so I want... This is the problem here. We've got doctors that aren't supposed to do that. And now this doctor over here... Anyway, what I'll do is I will allow diagnostics so you can actually go and do something. Oh, preparing for surgery? Okay, then we'll take you off. The other thing that I'll do is I'll get this doctor and we'll take off the assist surgery piece over there. As soon as you're done, I'll just take that off. I don't want to bug it out while the surgery is on. Patient is collapsing. We'll check up with Casey in just a minute. I just want to see... Okay, there we go. That's done. Assist surgery off. I want someone to be dedicated to diagnostics. Good. Okay, someone collapsed somewhere. Casey, where are you? Can I just find you? Okay, so you're coming to the TC now. You immediately need to get some stuff going. Where are you? Oh, here you come. Okay, Casey, you're underway. So let's get you rehydrated as quickly as possible. Then we'll start seeing whether we can get some other stuff going. Okay, excellent. There's some other flashing symptoms. So, doctor, please sort yourself out over there. Why are you coming here? Who's this? Who's this? A spleen contusion. So that's blood transfusion. But you should just be getting to undergoing stabilization. So you collapsed. HDU hospitalization. Okay, so we found what the issue was over here. Nothing's flashing anymore. Room statistics is okay for the day. We had 6 idle rooms, which I don't like. I don't like that. Doesn't feel good. She's from the ambulance, but she didn't come in from here. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We will treat everybody. We're a equal opportunity hospital. Okay, what's going on over here? A renal contusion. We need to do one more surgery, guys. One more surgery, then we end up in that piece. We probably need a few more janitors over here. I think we... Oh, surgery are coming. Good stuff. Another ambulance is out on the way. HDU hospitalization. Oh, no, not the waiting for a bed thing again. How many HDU patients can we possibly accommodate in this hospital? We are flat out full with HDU hospitalized patients. I'm going to start putting beds in the corridors. That is just... I can't add more HDU hospitalization, can I? I don't have the money. I don't have the money to do so. I can obviously... I can borrow a little bit of money. Oh, we should get... Are we going to get the 90% at the end of the day? In emergency department. I believe we will. I believe we will. But I'm also quite worried as to why there are areas that we're not getting a decent prestige. Where is the areas that's problematic over here? Intensive care unit? Wow. Yeah, we'll wait till the morning. I'm sure there'll be free beds in the morning. There just has to be patients that's going to be released. Though I wonder, do you get them to go? Do they go from HDU release straight away, or do they go from HDU into regular hospitalization? Typically, more patients streaming in. Excellent. Objective insurance company has been completed. Perform 10 surgeries. Reward 25. Increase clinic patients per day to 25. But I think we've got that already, right? Reach prestige. Okay. I think now, end of the day here, if we look at this, I'm just pausing to have a quick look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness, guys. I think we have a very good shot of getting a 300k bonus at the end of the day. If I can just kind of open this up here, emergency should get our 100%, right? We should get that one. And then 95% at its specialist department. I'm assuming that is going to be general surgery, where I'm sure we also have a pretty good thing. So we'll do that, and then we'll start kitting out the orthopedics floor. Long wait for dialysis. Physical examination. Okay, the room might be busy, right? That's probably what's going on over here. The room is a little bit on the busy side, I think. So one of the things that we need to do, once we stabilize these numbers of patients that are coming through, potentially we can do an additional diagnostics room. There is no free bed required. The bed that's required is not free, so we need 2 beds for... 2 or 1 bed? Yeah, we need 2 beds for HDU to free up in the morning. How's this going? Come on, we need this. Why is this down at 89% and not up at 95? Come on. Up at 90%. Come on, why? I mean, all of these individual departments are like up at 100%. So I don't quite know where am I missing the departments that are not doing as well? Oh man, look at this. We definitely need general surgery. Let's get general surgery... more staff to work here. Yeah, it's gonna have to be these guys. So let's just add some additional staff here. I don't want the boozer. I don't really want that. I can't spend any other money. Shall we just go? Let's just try this. Try this out. I don't know. Anyway, they're janitors, so hopefully they will help us out a little bit. We generally need things to be cleaned a little quicker, just to make sure our prestige gets up. Okay, so we've got 20 minutes left then. 20 minutes left in the day here. Almost done. I'm very keen to see where our prestige is going to end up with. I'm very worried about that 89. That 89 is going to drop our insurance payments for tomorrow. Long wait for HDU bed. Yeah. Understood. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's come in here. 100,000 grant for 90% at the at emergency. 200,000 grant for 95% at a specialized department, which I'm thinking probably general surgery. There we go. A terrible article about your facility in a local tabloid causes 35% patients to go to a different hospital. I'm sure it's because our our hospital isn't painted. It must be something to do with that. Okay, so now we've got the cash. So let's see. Let's start looking about getting hospitalization sorted out for the orthopedics department. So we've got additional space over here that we could use. I'm tempted that we do very similar stuff over there. I think that kind of setup works fairly well, even though we did squeeze in a few additional nurses and things in there. So that's one of the things. So let's get some stuff going on over here. Let's get the orthopedics department. We'll go with the prefabs, orthopedics, and we'll say we are after. Oh, first things actually, let's get the common room in here. We'll do that. Common room over there. And I'll have to just turn it a little bit so that we can get this little corridor to work. Now, give me my door. Let's just get rid of that door over there. We'll move it over here, and we will Get rid of that little section. Okay, so now there's a common room, so hopefully we'll make sure that the orthopedics prestige stays pretty high. Let's get our on-call rooms. The slightly smaller, yeah, that's fine. I'll go with that. On-call room over there, and the nurses station. That's good. There we go. Let's just move these a little bit. And we'll get that door, we'll get this door. Let's just get the standard coloring that we're using. There we go, on call room over there, so that works quite well. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build our own wards here, so that I can see if we can't get a pretty sizable. I want to see if I can't get a very big HDU ward over here, so we can only do the one. If we can get these two wards really filled out, that would be good. Can I look at the ground floor? You can. There's the ground floor. This is the radiology department on the ground floor, and the labs in there. Okay, so let's get, I want to see about getting a really big, oh, I see we've got some weird stuff going on here. Let's do that. No, that's not the one. Something like that. There we go. Okay, now I want to see about getting tons of beds in here. So let's get Orthopedics Department, hospitalization, HDU ward. Thank you, right over there. Now, for the HDU ward, should we go modern beds? I do want us to switch over to modern beds. The difference is a lot, actually, but I do want us to switch over to that. HDU beds is going to be red color. I'm not sure how many HDU beds we really need here, but we want to try and squeeze in. So we can get 1, 2, we can't actually get 3 in like that, but we can probably get a long row down this way. So let's try and get as many as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's a bit of extra room right over there. And presumably what we can do is we can then do similar thing and just get a door on one of these sides. Actually, let's start it off from that side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll get the door in over here. So that's a ward with like 10 HDU beds. Okay. Let's get our doors going on. I'm gonna go with the double doors. We will squeeze that in. This is a double doors actually won't work in this instance. Well, do we need that? Well, you will get double doors in wards because they actually roll people in and out. But in this game, you probably don't need to, so we can just do something like that. It's not great. Not great, really. Okay, so we'll do something like that, and then we'll get all the other bits and pieces that we need over here. So now we need a defibrillator. We'll put it up on the wall over there, and then we'll need to slowly just get bedside tables for everyone. And I am hoping that this thing will take a long time to fill up, really. We'll get the life monitors in place. Yeah, excellent. So now these are opening up.